So he's wearing a towel that was barely covering his twinkle tube.
And he's straight? Hot.
Do you like him?
No, you know I'll always love Finn. Oh, and I love you. I miss you like crazy.
Well, is that why you're calling me every 3 hours?
Well, I just want to make sure that you're okay. I'm great. I love it here. My dance teacher worships me. But how are you? Are you okay?
I'm keeping busy.
Where are you right now?
I just passed Mrs. Hackbird's old classroom. Figured I'd stop by McKinley and meet their newest edition. What's wrong? You sound sad.
I lied. I'm not okay. I miss you and I miss everything. My dance teacher is a monster and I can't even go into my dorm room because my roommate is sleeping with the entire school.
Maybe you should move out and find a new roommate.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Should I keep on chasing payments even when leads nowhere?
This place is enormous!
For $1,800 a month, we could get a shoebox in Manhattan or this hangar in Bushwick.
Yeah, but what's the crime rate like in this neighborhood? Looks a little shady.
It's better than Detroit and Damascus. So what do you think? Should we take it?
Are you crazy? Living here with you instead of those dorms? It's heaven! Ugh, New York Domino's is so much better than Lima Domino's.
It's the water.
So have you heard from Finn at all?
Not since you asked me yesterday. He's just giving you your space.
I know.
You want to feel nostalgic? Blaine said they're doing Britney Spears again in Glee Club.
Oh my God, it feels like such a long time ago since we've been in the choir room.
We are living in the future, Rachel. Speaking of which, my plan.
Okay.
I'm going to re-audition for second semester in NIADA.
Good.
In the meantime, I've applied for a job at the only place I feel will truly appreciate my sense of style and sophistication. Vogue.com. I know it sounds crazy, but in a way, I'm almost glad I didn't make it my first try. You know, I've really learned a lot about myself over the last couple of months. I feel like I have a newfound resilience and focus.
Yeah, I could really use some of that right now. My dance teacher, she just won't let up on me. The other day, she told me I wasn't sexy enough.
Maybe you shouldn't wear a bra to your next class.
And take all of the attention away from the Miss Cassie July. She'd flip. I can't stand her.
Cassie July is your dance teacher? As in the Cassie July, a.k.a. Crazy July, a.k.a. the biggest train wreck in Broadway history?
What?
You don't know her story?
No wonder she's always just so angry.
You can't give in to her. Not ever. You have to keep fighting. If she wants sexy, give her sexy.
What do you think? Am I being too obvious?
He hasn't called you because he loves you, not because he's forgotten about you. Your freedom is a gift he's given you. Accept it.
I know. It's just so much freedom all at once that it's starting to feel like severe loneliness.
The only cure to loneliness is cake. There's a great Italian bakery down the street.
You don't mind going out at night?
Oh, no, it's cool. I've just, if I just, walk around like a crazy person yelling at things and twitching, people keep a distance. Well, hello there, kind sir.
Hey, I'm Brody.
I'm Kurt.
Hi.
I was just gonna go get some cake. Oh,
I'll leave you. Sorry.
Every time I see you in my dreams, I see your face, you're haunting me. I guess I need you, baby.
Yeah, I swear, it was like a deleted scene from The Exorcist that was cut because it was actually too scary.
how chilling.
And then I tried to be like nice and, smile, but then the Black Swan said to me,
I didn't know Lena Dunham was joining us today.
Part of why I was so excited to come to New York was because I thought it would be a chance for me to start over, reinvent myself. I had no idea that it was going to be so exactly the same.
You know why you feel exactly the same? Because you're still dressing exactly the same. We're not in Ohio anymore, Rachel. And even then, it's not like we were on trend. I hate to say this, but life is like high school. Styles and clothes determine the pecking order.
Well, I don't know what you expect me to do. It's not like I can afford an entire new wardrobe.
Who says you'll have to pay for it? Put down your chopsticks and follow me. I got an idea.
It's almost midnight. What are you talking about?
I'm about to change your life. And maybe mine too.
God, this is amazing. Take my picture.
No, go quickly. No, that's nothing. Check this out.
This is unbelievable. I'm scared. Don't worry.
No. Sorry. call this the Couture Vault. It supposedly can withstand a nuclear blast. Okay, I'll set up the camera.
Freeze!
Kurt. Oh, I thought you were gonna be at dinner with Steve Buscemi and Yoko Ono.
Well, they canceled again. What are you doing here, and who's that? Oh, I'm Rachel Berry. I'm Kurt's roommate.
We were gonna do a music video for the website.
He adores you.
Rachel was gonna get a makeover, and she's gonna model.
Wait, stop. Hey.
Somebody slept late. It's lunchtime. Do you want to croque, madame?
We didn't go to bed till late.
Thank God for earplugs. I love you both, but I don't want to hear any of that.
And we didn't do anything. He didn't even talk to me. We just, laid there.
I'm gonna take this down to the park and watch drug deals go down. I can't believe you have a dance audition for the Glass Menagerie.
Well, Ivan is a very physical director. All of his work is very movement-driven. Come on.
Oh, release. Oh, Grease update from Tina. Ooh, apparently the girl playing Sandy's gained so much weight she can't fit into her clothes.
No, that's unfortunate. But doesn't really have anything to do with us. No, we're not. We are not going to see it.
Not gonna see what? What are you doing in my studio, Shomer? Practicing for your big audition?
Yeah, this is actually my roommate, Kurt, and he's helping me with it.
It's an honor to meet you, Miss July. And ooh, you got some abs.
Can you get the bar? So you were saying not gonna see what?
Her recently broken up with ex-boyfriend instructing my recently broken up with ex-boyfriend in a school production of Grease, and we've got a bunch of friends in it, so we were debating whether or not we should go.
When is it?
This weekend.
Oh. You need to go. I mean, if you're both not over your exes, it's a perfect opportunity for closure.
I have closure.
Okay. Then go have fun. Schwem. Or go.
Rachel, I'm going. I need to see him. I haven't seen him since. I'm not sleeping. I'm living off of Ambien and The Notebook. Please come with me. I can't do it alone.
Look, even if I wanted to go, which I don't, we don't have the money. Kurt's an intern, and I spent all of my money on my last trip home, so.
Well, I could give you my JetBlue frequent flyer miles. I can't use them ever since I was banned from my...
All right, well, just remember, no matter how many times people ask, we have to stick to our 5 autograph limit.
Right, I'm more concerned about running into you-know-who.
You'll be fine.
Oh, look. It's your locker next to my locker.
Remember that time you got out of that date with Mercedes by saying they had a thing for me? Yeah, still burn on me. And recording. Oh, you guys have missed for the world. Ben, hey.
But the 4 of us had a lot.
You're right. It was a mistake to come. I'm not gonna get through Act 2.
Oh, no, look, you're gonna be fine. All right, I'm gonna be sitting right next to you, and we're gonna be holding hands and laughing and applauding, and we are never, ever gonna let them see us sweat. Okay? Okay, come here.
Cool, same, now.
What's wrong?
I just need a minute.
You okay?
Just wanna go home.
I thought this was home.
Doesn't feel like it anymore.
Kurt, I need to talk to you.
So I found out that I didn't get cast in Glass Menagerie. So it's fine. But the Niata showcases this week, so I'm going to spend the whole long holiday weekend just really prepping for it to make sure that I get in.
Okay.
Did you put in your application?
Yes, and I put it on Vogue.com stationery so it'd stand out.
I'm really feeling good about us staying home for the weekend, don't you?
Yeah.
We don't have to go home just because there's a show or because it's a long weekend, right?
Right, no, I mean, even though it's Thanksgiving and sectionals and all our friends are there and I miss my dad.
I know. I miss my dad's too. But I just feel like every time we go home, it just makes me feel sad and like we're not like moving forward, you know? I mean, even though we don't have our boyfriends, we still have our dreams and our ambitions.
And each other.
Yes, you are the only significant other I need in my life.
Oh.
I have to just, you know, forget about Finn and forget about Brody.
Forget about Blaine.
Yeah, forget about any guy who's broke any girl or a guy's heart, okay? We are on the verge of becoming the best versions of ourselves. Can't you feel it?
For the first time, probably because it's easier just to drink your Kool-Aid than go against you. I know what you mean.
I mean, look at our life. Look at this city.
Yeah.
I know that it can be a little sad and lonely sometimes, but I promise you, we are gonna have the best Thanksgiving ever.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. You guys, this is so great.
Yeah, it's like our own big chill.
Yeah, but no.
When you two are done using that turkey as a courtship device, would you put it in the oven? Because it's almost 5 o'clock.
Oh my God, it's almost time for sectionals to start.
Why are they having it on Thanksgiving anyway?
I'm sure they figured with everyone home for the holiday, they would sell more tickets.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just having a moment. You know, every year over like an assortment of pies, my dad's and I would sing these holiday medleys by the piano, and I don't know, I'm just starting to feel like maybe that part of my life is over.
Sweetie, as long as we're in each other's lives, holiday melodies will never be over.
For calming all your nerves, they deserve.
Best Thanksgiving ever!
That was Blaine. They lost. Apparently the new girl, Marley, passed out on stage and the Warblers won.
Oh my God, so wait, that's it then? What are they gonna do now?
I don't know. I just feel bad for Blaine. If he was still with the Warblers, he'd be on his way to regionals right now.
You think I should call Finn?
You think it's gonna make him feel better?
No, I don't. Actually, it'll probably just make him feel worse. Imagine coming down from one loss just to be reminded of an even bigger one.
Well, our friends' feelings aside, it's really woken me up to the idea of making the most of the chances that you have, you know? I've got one more chance at getting into NYADA, and I can't blow the audition.
It's not your last chance, okay? I mean, you can still reapply.
No. I can't live my life chasing something that the universe is trying to tell me that I'm not good enough to achieve.
Not the universe. It's just Carmen Thibodeau.
Is there a difference?
Speaking of Carmen, has she started passing out her golden tickets for the winter showcase yet?
No, and it doesn't matter because I'm not getting one. Alexandra Blasucci was the last freshman to get one in the past 7 years, and she was practically raised on the Broadway stage. Wait, how do you even know about those tickets?
I've become very active on the NYADA blogs. I figured the more I know, the better I can streamline my application and audition. The winter showcase is like the NYADA Met Ball. 10 students are invited to perform at the showcase a year. The cream of the cream. She handwrites and hand delivers each invitation. Just getting invited is an honor. Former winners have gone on to win Emmys, Tonys, Golden Globes, and even an Oscar. They all agree the proudest and greatest moment of their careers was when Carmen handed them that golden envelope. Hey, as sympathetic as I am to this particular act of the rom-com, Rachel, you're up.
The way it's gotta be. There's no.
No.
Carmen Thibodeau is an insane person, asking me to sing in front of the entire NYADA faculty and all those theatrical luminaries. I mean, why would she do that?
She's giving you a second chance at your audition. She just wants to see how you perform under pressure.
I'm gonna fail. That's what's gonna happen. I have nothing prepared.
Oh my God. You have an entire repertoire.
I guess I could do Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again.
No, Phantom, not in front of this crowd.
With one look.
Sunset Boulevard, same thing.
Being Alive.
Yes. Oh my God, I just got chills. That's perfect.
There's only one problem. I think that's a song that Carmen hates. And I can't do it without a costume or props.
You don't need any of that stuff.
Yes, I do. You know that I'm not my best when I have my careful assortment of bells and whistles. My steel scaffoldine or my gold lame pants.
Kurt, you said it yourself. That is exactly what Carmen does not want to see. You know when you were your absolute best, my favorite performance ever? When you sang I Want to Hold Your Hand in the choir room. It was so just simple and emotional, and I don't know, I get chills every time I think about it. Do you remember that?
Of course I do. But things are different. My dad was in the hospital. I dedicated it to him. Who am I supposed to dedicate this to? Carmen?
To yourself.
Someone to make you come through, who'll always be there, as frightened as you. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me.
Oh my God, what happened?
I got my NYADA letter. I got it.
Well, if you're not gonna come to Lima, then my dad's and I insist you come with us to the Rosie O'Donnell Gay Holiday Cruise. It's gonna be so much fun. There's even gonna be a Jesse Tyler Ferguson lookalike contest.
Well, in that case, I'm definitely gonna have to pass.
Besides,
there's really no reason to go to Lima anyway. My dad and Finn and Carol are visiting Carol's sister in Zanesville, and she always has too much eggnog and blacks out. Happy holidays.
what about Blaine?
I talked to him, but, you know, he knows that I'm saving my money for NYADA now. And it'll be good just to have some time for myself, you know, and think about things and...
Look at that.
Like our Christmas trip to Dollywood.
That is one I like.
Right. That trip was for me. Oh, and this redneck NASCAR trip, that was Jamie.
New York. Christmas.
I can sing high and sing low. Would you like some tea?
Shh. Yes.
Brody, did he spend the night?
Yeah. We had dinner last night at Balthazar, and he insisted on taking me home. Rachel! You know, the train ride back to Manhattan's really long, so we just invited him to stay over.
Oh, Rachel, Barrett, I am scandalized.
Well, I seized the moment. I like him, and I'm tired of second-guessing something that feels so right.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as you're happy and I have a white noise machine, I guess I'm happy too.
How are you? How was your first week?
It was good, you know, a little lonely. But I was thinking to meet people, I'd join the show choir called the Adams Apple.
No. Listen to me. There is a very rigid performing arts hierarchy at NIADA, and show choir is like, it's the lowest of the low. It's beneath stage managers and carpenters. That is social and career suicide.
But at McKinley...
We're not at McKinley anymore, and we're done being underdogs. If you want to join a club, just do anything but the Adams Apples. That's what all of the future chorus kids do. If you do show choir in college, right, you might as well be doomed to a life of playing a dancing teapot at Disneyland.
All right.
Okay, so Brody said he's going to meet me at the library to go downtown. Do you want to come?
No, no thanks. I don't want to be a Paggy third wheel in your
Honey,
guys'
won't
date.
be. All right, you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for you to find the new man of your dreams, and then me, you, him, and Brody can all go on double dates together, and it'll be so much fun. I really feel like it's going to happen soon.
Actually, there is someone that I have my eye on.
Oh my God, who is it? Werewolf Sparsa?
No, I wish.
that
No,
what you're
he goes to school with us, but I don't know. Lately, things have been happening, and I'm just kind of trying to figure out if he likes me.
Oh my God, he is totally crushing on you. What is his name?
I don't want to jinx it, okay? I mean, he's 22, sophisticated, handsome. Just know what he wants.
Oh God, Kurt, you are a catch. Okay, and now that, you know, things with you and Blaine are good and you're finally over the breakup, I think it's really time for you to put yourself out there, you know? And look, if this guy doesn't want to ask you out, then you ask him out. I promise you it'll be worth the risk. There's nothing like being in love in New York.
Love? Already?
What can I say? Things move fast here. It's not like high school.
Says the girl who almost got married before graduation.
Seize the moment. Do it. It'll be worth it. Good morning. What?
Your boyfriend's bare ass is on one of my vintage flea market chairs.
I was cast in a student art film, and I'm going to be doing a topless scene in it.
No, you're not.
Rachel looks smoking.
Rachel is a serious actress, Brody. She doesn't do nudity.
Look, as performers, that's a question that we're all gonna have to face. If you want to win an Oscar, you have to show your boobs. Kate Winslet, Jennifer Connelly, Kathy Bates.
I don't get it. A year ago, you were all plaid skirts, and do you think Finn likes me? And now you're slutty Barbie. Asking misogynist Ken to move in with you, doing pornos. What's happening to you?
I'm growing up, Kurt. Maybe you should try it too. And it's not a porno, it's a good movie. I'm gonna do it, with or without your support.
Look at her. This class is supposed to be free sing for everyone. But Rachel hasn't stopped screeching like a third-rate Maria Callas since the bell rang. Because I'm her best friend, I can say this. Rachel's always been a little insufferable. But ever since she won Winter Showcase, her ego and behavior are out of control. At home, she uses up all the hot water, leaves rings in the tub, and don't get me started on the hair extensions clogging the sink. At school, she eschews my company and instead surrounds herself with easily awed sycophants. You gonna get that? On some level, I always knew this would happen. That as Rachel's star rose, so too would her prima donna-like tendencies. Yes, it's become clear to me. This Sarah Brightman in training needs to be knocked down a few pegs. And I'm the only one who can do it. Because I blew you away. And I could do it again. Midnight Madness, you and me, head to head.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, babe.
Oh, why not?
Because I already beat you once. Deep off, sophomore year. Remember?
Only because I threw it. At high F and defying gravity, I can hit that baby in my sleep. I tanked the note on purpose.
Okay, why would you do that?
Because I didn't want to win. I wanted to save my dad the embarrassment of having a son sing a song written for a woman.
I don't believe you take that back.
I can't. It's truth time.
That was my first big win. That was the foundation that I built all of my confidence on for the past 2 years.
Oh, consider it cracked.
Now, everyone knows the only reason Hummel got in is because he's Carmen's pet turtle face.
Signing up for Adam's apples? He might as well wear a sign around his neck that says, "I'm pathetic. Please club me to death."
Kurt earned his place here at Niata, same as you two.
Excuse me?
It's okay, Rachel. I've dealt with a lot worse than bitchy gossip. However I got here, the point is I'm here.
Now, the song you'll be competing with is Bring Him Home from Les Mis. You guys know it? Mm-hmm. Per Midnight Madness protocol, since Kurt challenged Rachel, he will be going first.
You have always been there.
Let him rest.
Thank you.
Okay, make your choice. All right. And the winner by the closest margin in Midnight Madness history is Mr. Kurt Hummel.
Give me a second. Hey, Rachel. I don't know if you heard, but apparently the Revival Funny Girl's having open auditions. You want to go with me?
You should try out Kurt. You'd be an amazing Fanny Bryce.
Shiva is officially over. You have an audition for Funny Girl 3 weeks from today. I went down to the open call and got us the last slots.
I'm not trying out.
Why? Because I won Midnight Madness? Rachel, that doesn't mean anything. It just means that we're even. Okay, you won with an Alphabet song, I won with a Jean Valjean song. None of which changes the fact that Funny Girl is your favorite musical and that you were born to play Fanny Bryce. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
But let's say by some crazy, extraordinary chance I get it. Then what? I become even more of a diva and nightmare than I already am now? I can't handle the pressures of stardom, not without losing my best friend and making every single person hate me. So, I'm not gonna try out.
You are a diva, and you have been a nightmare. But you're not a diva because you've been a nightmare. You're a diva because you're talented and ambitious, and because no one else in the world can do what you, Rachel Berry, can do. That's what being a diva is all about. Being an original, one of a kind. So hold the nightmare, but bring the diva. You don't need any of that. Your work speaks for itself.
I love you. I'm sorry. I hate fighting with you.
Yeah, a little cat fight's good for friends, you know? Keeps the relationship fresh.
Okay, that's it. You're gonna have to move out because this is our sanctuary, and by ours I mean mine and Kurt's. And frankly, you make me feel uncomfortable, and Brody says that you make him feel uncomfortable as well.
The girls, retract the class, all right? Niata canceled all the classes because of the snow, so let's just cozy up to our little movie marathon. Maybe.
I don't want to watch any of those.
Oh, really, Rachel? Not even she's having a baby? Because you always cry at the end when Elizabeth McGovern has the baby.
I'm not in the mood. Okay, I'm not in the mood.
My contacts are really bothering me right now.
I didn't know you were contacts.
Yes, Rachel, I just found out I have a slight astigmatism.
Strip. I'm gonna give...
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Santana, you went through all of our stuff?
Yeah, that's a thing I do.
It's completely unacceptable.
Oh.
With Brody, did you confront him at Niata with a Paula Abdul song?
March on in there and, like, act all crazy, okay? We go to school there.
I've known you both for years, and I don't... You're...
I'm pretty sure she just stole my comforter.
Yeah, bitch took my pillow. Oh my god, the curtain means privacy!
Oh my god, Kurt, that thing is really creepy. What is that?
I thought it was stupid the first time I saw it too, but I kept thinking about the ad, you know, are you lonely? Do you need companionship? Yes, I need all those things. It just offers you a nice protective arm around you while you sleep at night. Hey?
Did you name it?
His name is Bruce, and we're exclusive, so you can't borrow him. You don't seem as excited about yours.
This is weird, and I'm not lonely. Okay, I don't need anything to cuddle with. Just because Brody moved out doesn't mean that we're not gonna get back together. What?
I'm sorry. I was wrong about Brody being a drug dealer, but I was just wrong about what he was selling.
It's not true, right? That you didn't know about that. It's not true, right? right?
Why the long face? You've got a hot boyfriend pillow in there named Colin. I named him Colin after the non-threatening boy in the secret garden because I know you loved it. Don't be sad.
I'm not. I'm good. I feel ready. You know, I'm ready for my funny girl audition and to maybe start seeing older guys. And I'm definitely
Up and down the boulevard, there's shadows.
So, what is Broadway daycare exactly?
all the show people who have kids while they're rehearsing or performing. They send them to Shelby's studio, and she teaches them like dance routines and songs and plays theater games with them. It's like Fame for toddlers.
Well, no news is good news, right? Cookie?
At this point, if I haven't heard anything, life goes on. You know, Fanny was just a dream. I read on BroadwayWorld.com that they're doing a production of Sweeney Todd at the Pasadena Playhouse, and I don't know, I think Joanna could be a good role for me.
Do you regret not doing Barbara for the audition?
No way. Honestly, something so special and something magical happened in that room, and if those producers are too narrow-minded or star-obsessed, then... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it's a number I don't recognize. What do I do? What do I do?
Answer.
Pick it up?
Yes.
Hello? Yes, this is she? Yeah, of course. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's one of the producers.
And
I got a call back from Fanny! The dumpster with a little teal. Can you please take a seat, because Kurt and I would like to have a conversation with you.
All right, you know.
Okay, you're so talented, Santana. You're like the most talented person I know. Obviously, with the exception of me and Kurt. But your voice...
So why don't you just stop trying to fool...
And guess who gets to attend? They just volunteer a few short hours.
Anne Hathaway.
It's us.
Are you serious?
And just when you thought it couldn't get any gayer, it does.
At the ripe old age of 3.
Look, you can tell Isabel that I am definitely in.
Not in.
She's in.
Like you guys, I don't know what I want.